Isn't there like an intro screen that like, where they shout the Os, Tatakae, Ouendan?
Yeah, you can hear how they say it if we go back here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, you gotta go all the way out. So, I'm LMMotoss. This is Osu Tatakae Ouendan, any Attack on Titan fans. This is made by Enos and released in 2005 for the DS. It never came to the United States. Its sequel, Elite Beat Agents, did. With me here, I've got my couch commentators, Shasta and Rhythm Bastard.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
So, because this is a showcase, we will not be playing easy, nor medium, nor hard. We're gonna go with the professionals, AKA the American-style cheerleaders.
Woo!
So, we're not playing all the songs today, so unfortunately you will not get to see the kid who needs help with cram school. You will not get to see the secretary who's trying to date her boss. You will not get to see the man with the struggling noodle restaurant. You will not get to see the horse who catches a thief while winning a race. Oh, gotta reset this maybe.
One second, y'all.
Reset this maybe.
While we get this set up, do we have time for a couple donation reads?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
Wonderful. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to Ramsey. That's the fox in the front row. Thank you for your $20 donation. With the comment, we've got to get these bonus songs more Osu!
Woo! Which is coincidentally the name of the sequel.
Whoa!
True?
Yeah.
And then we also have a $50 donation from Maztitos. Thank you for your donation.
Cool. Thank you for that. It looks like we've got it back. So we're missing some songs, and also if you do not meet the incentive during this run, you're also not going to get to see the finale, Ready, Steady, Go, which you may know from the Full Metal Alchemist anime.
Oh, it's this song.
Yeah.
I do know this one.
And a meteor will destroy the Earth if we don't play that song.
Oh,
so
no.
please help us out. You'll also get to see a werewolf date.
Yes, please.
Just showing. This is a furry convention, so.
I think we need this.
Yeah, so
Unbiased, I think we need this.
Right, so maybe we just need like a little cheer squad of our own.
Maybe.
Ouendan.
Yeah.
Ouendan. 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 Ouendan.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So the first song is Kokoro Odoro, the first song we're going to play, which is this Pottery Master. And my couch will take it from here.
Yeah, I can't read Japanese, so but
Also,
but
Star
they're
as well.
simple enough that they carry on without. Now they're pretty easy to read, regardless of whether you're a native Japanese speaker or not.
So the way this game works, for those not familiar, just like Osu, if you've never heard of that before, you want to just hit the circle as soon as it goes into each other like this. You also drag along the screen whenever you see one of those balls go across the screen, like that. You have to let go of it right as soon as it gets to the other part of the circle there, get most amount of points. Every time you see 300 like that, it means Motoss did it absolutely perfectly. So, very nice stuff so far.
Yeah, and if you end a phrase with all perfects, all 300s, then the character starts doing things like with enthusiasm and really meaning its goal. Now we're at like a midway point in the story, and if you are above the the middle, your health bar rather is on the top of the lower screen, and if you're on the right half of that, then it's a positive outcome. Like he gets inspiration for his next pottery class.
That's kind of the cool thing about this game in general, is that like just the better you do, the more stuff happens in the story. Like it changes up. I mean, it's like rhythm-based story-based rhythm games like this so much for that reason.
Yeah.
Like stuff like Parappa the Rappa and like Dramanami as well, just fantastic for that same reason.
One thing you can't see is that I'm left-handed, and there's a hand in this setting in this game that shows your combo will switch depending on, so that your hand isn't covering up your combo meter.
So the band that this song is by, Nobody Knows Plus, I believe they did the first Naruto Shippuden intro, Hero's Comeback as well. There is this YouTube channel called The First Take that does like Japanese groups that they do all of their like most well-known songs in one take. And they're set up for this song. They actually did perform that on that YouTube channel. And they do have like a setup with a DJ and a turntable and everything in that. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, so I mean, throughout this run, I think, Josh, that you have your series, which you also stream, DS Destruction. You played through a bunch of DS games.
Yeah.
And I'm, a huge music nerd, so that's kind of like how we factor into this situation.
I absolutely love the sequel to this game, Leaping Agents, so, I had to be on for this one especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very nice.
there's two things I want to mention there. It ends with a spin. Spins are the hardest thing in this game when you start getting to the end of the game. And also, you notice the notes come in 4 colors, green, blue, red, and yellow. But you also notice that as your combo increases, flames begin to fill the screen. And those flames happen to be yellow and red. So it makes it a lot harder to see the red and yellow notes, especially at the bottom of the screen.
No kidding.
Nope, this one first. All right. Here we have a gym teacher who's having trouble connecting with his students. This is much funnier if you're on a lower difficulty because this is an all-girls school and the male Ouendan are in class for some reason.
I mean, I think in that, the kayfabe is that, like, the male Ouendan are just so, like, serious. They're like, we don't want to mess with those guys.
I think it's also important to point out, too, that all the songs in this game are actually just straight up covers of just a bunch of different Japanese songs from the 70s or early 2000s. Same deal with, like, the other 2 games in the series, Leaping Agents and Ouendan 2 as well. They're all just really dang good covers. I'm not even kidding when I say that, because, like, Leaping Agents has Jumpin' Jack Flash by, like, the Rolling Stones. It has, like, a song by... It's got a bunch of different, like, songs from, like, more Americanized,
Yeah.
Like, more Americanized would like, recognize, and, like, they sound exactly the same, I swear. Like, they're that good.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But I love it.
Wasn't Skater Boy also on the soundtrack?
Right, so again, the bar in the center of the screen, or the top of the bottom screen, is always ticking down, and the more accurate you are with your notes, that increases the bar a little bit further. So you're always fighting against that lowering health bar.
Good spin, good spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are songs at the end of the game where if you were to get 100s on every hit, you would fail. You would still fail.
Yeah. So even though at that like story break moment, he screwed up, it's like, oh, well, he was still in the yellow, or the green, I think that is. His students came in to help him, and now they're enthusiastically cleaning.
This last section always catches me by surprise that there's one more.
But of course, this isn't immune from like the thing that a lot of rhythm games, tend to get you with is that you aren't quite sure when the song ends. And of course, let's see if I can hope for the final spin. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And that was Atsuki Kodo no Hate by BZ. And the next song is going to be Thrill by Tomoyasu Hotai. But before that, I think we will let the host
Yeah, take it away.
get a
Andy.
little bit in.
I appreciate it. First, I would like to say thank you to Sephris for your generous $30 donation, putting us $30 closer to playing those bonus songs. And that's also $30 going to help out homeless LGBTQ plus youth. Remember, we are raising money for FWA's chosen charity, Lost and Found Youth. Their mission is to end homelessness for all LGBTQ plus youth by providing them with the skills and support needed to live independently. Type !charity for more info in chat, and let's enjoy some more wonderful tunes.
This kid is trying to impress his crush, but this guy he's facing is really good at dodgeball.
Listen, they had to sneak in like some shonen sports anime tropes in there.
I'm such a fan, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, I think by all means, if anyone in the audience here also wants to dance along with the people in the game, by all means.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
love those Easter eggs.
get involved. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so this song is Thrill by Tomoyasu Hote. So you probably best know him for Battle Without Honor or Humanity. It's from Kill Bill, and it's been used in a lot of movies like
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So now this is the first song where it's going to get real cluttered with notes. So Modas has got to be careful with that. Oh yeah. Also, Andrew WK covered this song as part of his 2008 album, The Japan Covers. Now Hote is also known for the song Bambina, which is in the sequel game. And and you can play. Now, unfortunately, I think they're listing all their DLC, but there was a 3-pack of Hote songs for the game Rocksmith 2014 that had Thrill, Bambina, and Battle Without Honor or Humanity. So, someone at Ubisoft is a fan of the Ouendan series.
Oh, yeah. Also, personal experience on these higher difficulties for this game, like hitting all these 300s that most of us have been hitting here is like, it's extremely strict timing. So like, it's actually really impressive to say the least.
Yeah, and you'll see these long slides here.
Sorry, no pressure.
And if you miss one of those little dots inside the slide, it will break your combo, but it doesn't actually count as a miss. It's a weird quirk of this game.
Gosh, the timing of that chorus.
Yeah.
That messed me up for sure.
The tiger versus the dragon.
Oh, fierce.
Adios.
See ya.
We do a little Team Rocket here and a little smooch.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
And he
He's
blasts
busting
off
off
as well.
again.
See ya.
Done.
Yeah, yeah, so you can see this graph at the end shows it's basically how your life bar was the whole song. You can see there's no misses here, and yet I did not get an S. That's because I did miss one of the little dots.
Yeah, it's like 90% 300s and, yeah, at least 90% 300s and no 50s.
Here we get Taisetsu na Mono by Road of Major. And this one's weird. This is where it starts to get real weird as far as the story goes.
Yeah, and this game will also start throwing what are known as corners, where you finish a phrase in opposite corners, and you have to shift your hand over, and it can get pretty difficult, especially if you're on the higher difficulty such as this.
So his opponent is like this guy with this purple afro, but when he sprays people with this spray, they become like afro zombies. I don't really understand it, but politics made easy.
Yeah.
I guess so. This feels like cheating to me, but you know what? Whatever.
Oops. It made it actually because I had too many 50s in the last song actually. That's the lowest that you can get without a miss. You can only have like 2 or 3 and it ruins your ass. So.
Yeah!
Nice.
You do get bonus points for every extra spin you do over the 300 on spins. So that is it. The score is uncapped as far as the maximum total score in any song that has a spin. Oh,
Up to the PC.
it went to sleep because I didn't move the mouse.
Ah. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Mouse check. Well, with that, I think Alpaca, if you want to take a little breather again.
Please call me Indy. Mr. Alpaca's my father. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Sky Vickner for your $10 donation, putting us $10 closer to those bonus songs that I really want to hear. Please keep donating. And also $10 to help out homeless youth here in Atlanta. So, thank you so much, Sky, and thank you to all of our donors so far.
I mean, it sounds like we could use like one more Ouendan, you know, to get the crowd hyped up, to get some more donations in.
All right, lead the
Oh,
cheer.
yeah.
All right. Ouendan!
Ouendan!
Ouendan! Ouendan! Ouendan! Ouendan! Ouendan!
Oh, hey, we're going back in time, by the way.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how this works.
Oh,
Sure, I'm down.
We're going to Egypt. This is Narurichi by Linda Yamamoto.
I thought the song was from one of the earlier scenarios, but this is a bop.
It's really good.
Yeah. I mean, we bring up Elite Beat Agents a lot, but you know, I mean, guess that's like the American version of that. And I mean, these songs are more or less the like Japanese equivalent of those. Like the yeah, I've heard that song like a bunch of times,
Absolutely.
but it's new to us.
This one has really hard spins.
Yeah, and I noticed
I
it
can
was
tell.
the first song that doesn't have spins at the end. They have them in the middle as well.
That's always very evil when they put like multiple notes on top of each other in this game.
Yeah.
And here,
Nice.
that's the first port in the game where you have a spin and you still have to do notes in the same section. So you have to decide when you want to stop spinning to get ready for the next note.
Ooh, nice. Very good.
We're almost there. One more section.
You got this.
It's okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
One miss, not too bad, but
That's
those,
okay.
those clusters at the end are tricky. Because if you go, you go left instead of right, all the indicators are kind of the same time. Oh, I guess this is old school catfishing. I don't, what do they call that? I don't know.
I don't even know.
She got Mark Antony, if my history is right there, though. It worked.
Well, I mean, that's the power of the pyramids. I guess, it was more advanced technology back then, as opposed to like, well, here's a picture of a different person.
Up next, we have kind of like the theme song of the game, One Night Carnival.
Ooh.
This guy's just trying to go to a concert. The song is by Kishidan. He's the lead violinist, but he's in distress.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's in distress and stuff's happening inside of him, I see.
Yeah.
So it's like so the whole team inside to deal with it. Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, this is the equivalent to the Elite Feat Agent stage, where like there's an athlete that gets sick, and the medicine inside has to fight the viruses.
Yeah.
But that song is "La La" by Ashley Simpson. Who here remembers "La La" by Ashley Simpson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that one's so great. This is one of the most video games out there, really. All three of them, really. This game, Ouendan 2, and then Elite Feat Agents. Incredible video games.
Yeah.
All around.
I mean, and like that game had like a sexy nurse fighting viruses. This game has hunks fighting viruses.
Yeah.
Their cape is connected directly to their chest, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, I even noticed that. You're right.
Yeah, so One Night Carnival by Kishidan is in actually a lot of other rhythm games. Taiko Drum Master, Drum and Fun, the Japanese version of Just Dance, Pop Music Utachi. So like I said, these are, the Japanese equivalent of, like old top 40 hits.
So tell me, like this song could be played on Taiko Drum Master out there in the arcade?
Not here at the arcade. There's the
Oh.
Switch version that it's part of the soundtrack to it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, okay.
One more section of this one.
Take that, viruses.
Yeah.
Nice.
He made it to his concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to transition to like a lot different vibe of a song. It's a nice little break near the end of the game. It's called Over the Distance by Hitomi Yaida. But before that, I think
Yeah,
we'll
it's
let
about time
Tatakae
for
take it
another
away.
Alpaca break.
Thank you. I didn't realize this game would have so much violence. So we are getting way closer to that bonus songs incentive because Lycoris Wa just donated $100 saying,
Ooh.
let's get those bonus songs.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Licorice. Thank you very much.
It was the Ouendan cheers. It was you all that did it.
Yo,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh, and done.
Oh, and done.
Ouendan.
And that's not it. We also have a donation from Cypress, who also donated $50 towards that Play Bonus Songs incentive, saying, let's hit those bonus songs and save the world.
Let's
Absolutely.
go. Let's
Now-
go.
How close are we right now?
So I will say, get those donations in because we need to save the world from meteors, and we need to save the homeless LGBTQ plus youth with our charity. So again, type !charity in chat to learn more about our charity, and !donate to get your donations in. We are getting way close to that incentive, so please, we gotta go see that. We gotta see these bonus songs.
We got to
Yeah.
save the
You only
world.
have, you only have
They are
3 more
worth it.
songs.
Three
Only
more
3 more
songs.
songs.
We got
Close,
3
Kat.
more
It's
songs,
close.
so get those donations in.
Yeah.
So like I said, this is over the distance. It's a very nice break here at the end of the game. It doesn't have nearly like the density of notes as the coming songs. And this guy's dead, but he has like a final message for his beloved. And the sound effects are great. They go with the music so well in this song.
Yeah, I can tell there are like soft chimes and little bells as opposed to the very like strong taiko hits of the other songs.
Yeah, and every game in this series has at least one like kind of sad song like this.
Yeah. Yeah, for Elite Beat Agents, it was You're the Inspiration by Chicago. What
Yeah.
was the one for the Ouendan 2?
I do not know personally. I just remember your inspiration. That one was. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
There's 2
It's
in
too
Ouendan
perfect.
too.
There's 2 of them. Oh,
One for each team.
nice.
Close.
Yeah, and Ouendan 2, it's a figure skater who's winning the championship to honor her late sister, and then the other one, it's a friend who's moving away.
Aw.
Oh. Aw.
Come on, bring it up.
There we go. And I know we had to skip the song with the horse earlier, so I'm sorry to all the furries here. But we are going to have a kaiju fight against a giant mouse in the next song, which is Taiyo ga Moeteru by the Yellow Monkey.
I love that. I think it says something when the game can like both make you like just laugh and just have a great time, and then it can dial it back as well too, like with that last song, and make it feel emotional and just be maybe just cry a little bit.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
don't ask me how this guy becomes huge. It's not explained. This one is very tricky.
So, go.
So the first section, we're already up to 110 notes.
You're just this bro. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just... This girl's a complete stranger to him, by the way. He doesn't know her.
Huh.
And he also has electricity powers, so
People can just do that. Did you know?
yeah.
Everyone can just do that.
Put the tie on your head.
Yeah. That's a secret.
When it taps the mouse and it looks like the skeleton is glowing, it looks like the mouse has a tie as well.
Oh, God.
Like the negative space.
God, look at them go.
Yeah.
Oh, but the phone call.
Oh, no. I love the phone also comes giant along with them, too.
Yeah.
Why not?
But, I mean, you know, this is like 2004, so, I mean, even if, you know, Salaryman got hit, it's a Nokia phone, so, like, that probably would have survived the Kaiju phone.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But the phone also grew with him. What? It's not explained. It's not explained.
I don't
Doesn't
even know.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Get in the comments.
There we go. Nice.
Nice.
8,000 on that the bonus spin. Thank you. Thank you. And who's this man? I'm just a salary man. Goodbye. Mystery.
Simply enough.
Yeah.
All we need to know.
Okay, so this is very important, everyone. This next song is Shanghai Honey by Orange Range. And if we don't meet the incentive, it will be the last song.
Well, do I have some
I
good
don't want
news
this
for
to happen.
you? Do you mind if I read some donations?
Go for it.
go
Well,
ahead.
All
sure.
right. I don't want to
know how we
spoil
can-
anything, but things are going to be nice. So first of all, I want to say a thank you to Oasis for your $29.49 donation, saying we need those extra songs and we need them now. I'm glad we all agree. Also want to say thank you to Amerlin, saying, oh God, I dropped my 51 cents. Can somebody please help fix this with your $50.51 donation? We're so sorry that you dropped that 51 cents, but it was for a wonderful cause.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we will go here. This is Shanghai
Wait,
Honey.
actually, we've still got more.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
More?
Oh,
Go for
yes.
it, go for
but
it.
wait, there's more. Oh, yes, we have another donation from Sephiroth saying, rounding out my previous donation to an even 100 towards bonus songs. Osu!
Osu!
And now, if it was just those 3 donations, it would leave us $10 away. But good news for you, we've got one $10 donation from Yoshi86 Up.
Yoshi.
And saying, we gotta get there. Ready, steady, go!
Let's get steady, ready, steady, go.
So, with these wonderful donations, we have raised just enough to get those bonus songs in.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah!
We will save the world, and we will see a heartwarming date.
I'm so ready.
All right.
Thank you to all our, sorry.
Thank
didn't
no,
hear.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to all our donors, and thank you to our wonderful runner and commentator. Glad we get to have more of this.
No, we got the crowd all Ouendan up, so that their energy did it.
I feel your energy. Feel
Let's
your
go.
energy. The end of this song is really weird and really hard.
I'm ready.
Oh, they're space aliens, by the way, and some beat cops are gonna fight them off themselves. Yeah, it's pretty good. They're pretty good cops. So you can see here whoop, how the notes are kind of in order, like you can follow them. That is not the case at the end of this song, the last section. They're just all over the place.
Someone's gonna put up a compilation of just us grooving the songs.
Good.
We're
As they
schmooving.
should.
Yeah.
And the cops are finally figured out, oh man, they're robots. Maybe we should get some water.
Maybe.
All right, here we go. You're gonna see what I mean.
Good job. Wait a minute, you're not fireman?
Well, you see, on that day, the firemen had to be the ambulance people, the EMS, and then the EMS people had to be the cops.
Ah.
So it's like a job exchange program.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
You were not kidding on that one.
They put slides in there and notes that in that same sequence are not slides, so it gets pretty tough. But they managed to do it. We got it.
Nice, nice.
Thank you, and thanks to all of your generous donations out there, we get to see us save the world instead of just normal people.
Yeah. The world is filled with normal people.
So part of this intro is unskippable. I'm just gonna say the spins in this song are absolutely brutal, and the amount of notes. There's over 500 notes in this song. So we'll see how I do.
You got this, I believe.
We collect everyone. We need all their energy.
Go!
Every time they say go or we get a good cutscene, I want everybody to lift your fists and cheer.
So the band. Go. Go.
Excuse me.
Dude, what? No.
Go!
So, fun fact, the band Zebrahead did a cover of this song for a L'Arc-en-Ciel tribute album, and that one is a little more ska influenced. But the lyrics aren't, they managed to like rework the lyrics so that, you know, they're in English. Ready, steady, go!
Oh yes, 10,000 on the spin,
That's
on the
really
bonus
good.
spin.
That's really good for the bonus. Nice.
Now we go worldwide.
Yeah.
So, if you miss 2 notes in a row in this song, you could easily fail if it's the wrong point and you don't have notes to refill right away.
Gosh darn the spin this time. Jeez.
Consecutive spinning.
Yeah,
no.
Now it's getting rough.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh, saved it for the
Very
last
good, very
minute.
good.
Yeah, I missed 2 notes and got 2 50s and it almost failed,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah. Like, Motoss is making this look easy, but if you mess up, this happens.
Yeah.
Pay attention to that meter there. Nice.
We did it. We saved the water warning.
We saved the
You-
world.
you- you did it. We did it.
Go!
We did it.
That got so close to the end so many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, it's very tense. If you miss anything, it can spiral right away. See, 3 misses in the whole song, and look at that graph. Dipped
Sheesh.
way down. That's the way it is. If I push OK here, we're going to the credits, which we're not going to do because you've paid for the date. So we're getting out of this game. We're going to the sequel. Actually, I guess the double sequel, the threequel.
The threequel, yeah.
It's
we'll
called
it threequel.
Ouendan 2, but it's the 3rd game in the series. So
The squeak wall.
the squeakquel.
Works for me.
While we get that set up, can we thank one more of our donors?
Go
Go
for it.
ahead.
Go for it.
Thank you, Daiichi Lu Azur, for your $4 donation saying bonus songs. Yes, please. I cannot wait for this werewolf date. That was me saying that last part, not Daiichi.
Yeah. Like, no, you're
not the
saying
only
it,
one.
we're
You're not the
all
only one.
thinking it.
Yeah, I'm saying what we're all thinking.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're pumped, okay? So this is the sequel, Moeru no Ketsu Damashi, or like, I think it's like Burning Soul. You can see there's 2 teams. Actually, the song we're gonna play stars the new team, the red team that's on the right. And I didn't tell my commentators this, but this date features a werewolf who is trying to not turn into a werewolf during the date because it's not just the moon that makes him turn into a werewolf. It's anything circular. So
I do remember this one.
so we are going to turn off the circles that tell me when to hit the notes.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We are limiting circles now. Okay.
All
This-
right.
This is Kibun Joju by Mimi Maru GT.
Yes.
Woo!
Well, alrighty then.
And I'm going to let the cutscenes play because, you know,
Yeah.
you paid for this
You
date.
gotta. You gotta.
It's just read it from right to left.
Yeah, if you can read it. But I think it will be very clear what's going on. He really likes this girl. Oh no. The bald head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh. If I fail it, I will play it again with the circles on.
Okay.
Because this game is way harder than Ouendan 1. Like, all of the songs are way harder on this difficulty. Probably they are in, even the easiest song in this game is in the same bracket as almost the final songs in Ouendan 1.
Oh my
Oh no,
goodness.
he's got problems.
His life must be hell, honestly. If like anything circular changes him to
Yeah.
a girl.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, the Ouendan appear when you shout their name. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
That's killing me. It's over for me. Oh my goodness.
So this also
Sheesh.
includes spins. You will not know when the spin ends either. Good cutscene so far. That hits her in the face if you get this cutscene bad.
Oh no. Catches his teeth. It's so good.
Like that face when he's not turning into a werewolf and it's just like a normal kid guy looks so weird. Like, this looks so wrong.
Uh-oh. The earrings.
Oh no!
Okay, so despite how we tried to help him, he just can't stop himself. He's got to transform. Her eyes are so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay. He transforms, but it turns out she's into it.
Oh yeah!
She's into it.
I'm happy for them.
Happy for them. We'll leave the happy couple there. We don't need the score screen. So thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you Rhythm Bastard and Shasta for helping me out with the commentary. I can't talk during the song, so it's hard to do. But and thanks for everybody donating. It's such a great cause, and we're having such fun here. Just let's keep it rolling. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's go.
One last Ouendan. Ouendan.
Ouendan. Ouendan. Ouendan. Ouendan. Ouendan. Ouendan. Yeah.